Hello everybody, welcome to your new stimulus check and stimulus package update for Wednesday, August 11th, 2020. I'm a resident of Virginia. I live in Virginia and I'm a law-abiding citizen. I pay taxes, this and that and the third. I would like to express deep disappointment in our federal government, which will trickle down to our state and local governments. We elected these officials so that they can pass legislation. But what happens when our government fails to do their job? This is what happens. This is what a failed democracy looks like. When you fail to come to an agreement. When you can't come to an agreement because either parties are having a hard time budgeting. This is the weakness of a republic democracy. Maybe communism isn't so bad after all, because we don't see them going through the same the disappointments, the headaches. We don't see them going through this. We don't see Russia going through headaches. We don't see China going through headaches, because it's one man calling shots. You know what I'm saying? And it seems from outside looking in that their country is running smooth. America is having a hard time being the top democracy in the world, because what happens when you can't come to an agreement? The government, it's like your engine don't cut on because something is wrong. I don't get it. We pay you officials, elected officials, to come to an agreement. If one person is over here and another person over here, you're supposed to swallow your pride, and meet in the middle. There's no my way or the highway. No, because you are serving citizens. I pay you out of my pocket to do your job. You're supposed to serve me and you're not doing it. That is an issue. And I'm highly disappointed. There are many people out here who elected you to perform a job and you're not doing it. You're not upholding the Constitution. And then y'all talk about it's election year. We need an extra week vacation so we can make sure we get our jobs back. But you're not doing the job you have now. You have paperwork on your desk and it's just sitting there collecting dust. But you talk about some re-election. Okay, yeah, I got your vote, all right. Yeah, keep that up. Keep that up. I don't understand. The number one thing that America needs is a stimulus check. Very simple. Is $1,200 really going to kill the economy? I mean, I don't understand how Canada does it. Canada going on like their 4/5 stimulus check. $9,600, I believe. I don't understand. Like, how do Canada do it? How is Canada able to provide for their citizens? It's like, wow, man. America looks real bad. America is looking really, really bad. I believe that we're not getting stimulus checks because, first of all, that's not a priority to our elected officials. That's not a priority to them. It's not important, because if it was important, we would have had it probably in June or July. We going on September. You know what I'm saying? And we don't have no, like, it's like y'all get your stimulus check when we give them out. It's not. It's whatever. The second reason why I believe that we have not received stimulus checks is because maybe they don't have the money in the bank to dish out checks. Maybe they're purposely stalling due to the accumulating national debt. I don't know what the issue is. But why do you say we're going to do this and you don't do it? It'd be better off if you just say. It'd be better off if you just don't mention it. Don't say we're going to do something. If you know you're not going to do it, if you know it's like pulling teeth just to get y'all to sign something. If you know you have a hard time signing a simple piece of legislation, then why make the promise? Why go through it? Why? That go for you too. That go for you too, Donald Trump. Somebody interviewed you and you said this stimulus package will be very generous. Did you or did you not say that? You said, yes, we're going to do another round of stimulus and it's going to be very generous. But we haven't gotten it. But I will say this. I do applaud Donald Trump for taking action, for picking up Congress's slack. It's a shame that Donald Trump has to come in and do your job. If Donald Trump has to do your job, then why are y'all there? Why are y'all here? If he has to come in and do your job, then you should be fired because you serve no purpose as an elected official. If Donald Trump got to pick up your slack, then why are we paying you if he has to come up and pick up your slack? Like Congress, like, come on. It's not rocket science. If you have one person over here that says 1 trillion, and you have the other group over here that says 3 trillion, what are you supposed to do? Meet in the middle. That go for Republicans and Democrats. I mean, I'm not about to sit up here and point the finger at one group. Both groups failed. And y'all worried about the election. It's like, okay, check this out. It's like this. A doctor is performing surgery. A doctor is performing an operation on a medical patient, right? Okay, and then after like the second or third hour of his performing surgery, he leaves to go home for the day. No other. Instead of and the main doctor go home for the day. He said, "I'll be back next week to finish the surgery. I'll be back next week." Leave the patient on anesthesia for a whole 7 days. He'll be alright. Just stall. Just put a feeder tube, collect his urine and fecal matter, but leave him on the table. Leave him on the table. I got to go home and make sure that I don't lose my job for next week. That's the American government. Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, Steve Mnuchin, I don't know, whatever the hell y'all names are. Like, what the hell are y'all doing? What is there to talk about? Sign the damn paper. What the hell? It's not hard. Be in the middle and sign it. Pass it to the president. What the hell is the issue? Why? What is the problem? Look at this. Look at this. We're closed. People out here lost jobs and businesses, man. Sign the paper. That's what we elected you to do. Y'all bullshitting.